I've been following a mate of mine online, and it seems that week 13 may not be as bad as it has been in the past, so we'll give it a blast. I need to pick up some safety rating to try and jump over 3 if I can, sitting at 2.3. Not too sure if this is likely to be the way. I missed out on qualifying, got interrupted, so went back to the pits and sat it out. And I thought, well, we'll start from the back anyway. It's not such a bad place to be. And we'll go from there. So, it's going to be interesting. I do like the Mazda. We know that. I've said that in the past. It's a great little car indeed. So, we'll see how we go on this wonderful little track. And just want to pick up safety rating. That's what it's all about.
10 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
These are short races.
Stay calm. Focus.
They're fun.
Green, green, green.
So we get away nicely. And we've got a mess at the front already. A lot of people missing the start.
On your right,
Trying
clear
to be
right.
just a little more.
There's an incident ahead. Got a smoke on the left.
Incident in
Hey.
Big Bend. It looks like Vasquez.
The normal try to win it in the first heat, first turn. It doesn't work.
Great start. Well done. There's an
My own
incident in
fault,
left-hander.
panicking.
We think it might be Thompson.
Cold tyres, I've done that to myself. Oh, goodness. My own fault for looking
The car in
elsewhere.
front, going off.
We've got cars everywhere here. That was my own doing. I looked in the mirror and took my eyes off and made a big mistake. I've ended up with 2 incident points already. So, honestly, I don't know what I've got to do. It's the cold tyre thing. I reckon they've changed the tyre setup, or the tyre model on these cars with the new upgrade. But they're still bashing into
I
each
think
other.
P5 has binned it in Big Bend.
At least I haven't hit anybody. That's the main thing. I see we've got Jesus with
P12.
us today as well. That's pretty interesting. That's probably politically incorrect, but I am 65, a radio announcer, a breakfast announcer, and so yeah, I get away
Right-hander.
with
It
it.
looks like it's Marshall.
Car right, clear right.
We've got one on the right there somewhere. He's gone.
There's an incident in
Yeah.
left-hander. It looks like it's Luigi.
Luigi. Oh, man, oh man. So, yeah, just got to stay calm now.
The leader has just done a 59.46.
And try and make up some ground. Stay out of trouble. This is a lovely little racetrack to work on, though.
There's an incident in West Bend. We think it
Yeah.
might be Marshall.
Interesting
There's a car
situation
leaving the
ahead.
pits.
3 wide and
Incident
one in
in
the
downhill.
pits.
It looks like Luigi and Marshall. P11. That was a 103.28.
At least the guy in the red car was being nice. Probably all over the shop here with where I should be as far as the gearbox goes. Just not concentrating on it so much, watching these guys in front.
That's a new fastest lap for Burke. 58.63.
The car in C1, just after the fastest lap. 58.
Alright, we'll settle in and start concentrating now on the job at hand, and the job at hand is to keep off the curbs, off the grass, between
There's
the
an
white
incident in
lines.
Big Bend. We
and
think it
doing
might
the right
be
thing.
Lewis.
As I said, I really do like this. I'm enjoying doing this race back to an A-class license.
P10.
It was a few years ago I lost my A-class during a week 13 actually, which was pretty interesting, but all right. People may wonder why I don't have my face on screen in behind the steering wheel. The thing is I don't have a camera. set up with this computer. In fact, I don't have a camera at
New
all.
fastest lap for Burke, 58.00.
Might be something I look into later. I'm also still learning how to present a little bit better the incidents that we tend to survive. I'd like to show you more, but I do suffer a little bit from understanding how to do that. But we'll get there. We'll
Incident
get there.
in left-hander. It looks like
I like
Lewis
to keep it
and
simple.
Lou.
I must admit, I've watched a lot of guys with their YouTube feeds, and there's just too much going on the screens. I want to see
Okay, Trevor,
a race
5 minutes to
meeting
go, 5 minutes left. Half distance, fuel looks
on
good.
iRacing, and I want to see people having fun. I don't really need all the techno stuff going on with it. There's a couple of guys that I watch on a regular basis who I know what they're doing. They're making it a full-on entertainment. But to be honest, I'm happy just to see what they see out of the windscreen and listen to some of their comments.
There's an incident in
Keeping
Big
it
Bend.
simple
Looks like it's
has a lot
Clark.
going for it, I think. I watch these guys because they're having a bit of fun. I've learned a long time ago to stay off that white curbing. It doesn't do you any favours. That one's not so bad as long as you don't hit it too hard. That one
Pulling
can
away.
really
The
throw
gap
you
behind
around.
us now, 19 seconds.
So this is a great little racetrack. But we're way off the pace. There's no competition there. I'm not going to be a front runner at all in week 13. It's just one of those weeks when you treat it with respect and hope that everybody else will treat you with some respect at the same time. Stay off the grass, stay off the white lines, even stay off the curbs if you can, and just enjoy.
10th position. The gap to Cronkite
We're
in front is
so
now
we made up some ground
1.6.
just by
That lap time was
staying out of trouble. I've
59.34.
put myself
Good
in a
lap.
bit of
That's your
trouble.
quickest today.
We're under a minute, so I'm not going to complain about that. We've gone around here a lot quicker in the past. I still believe they've changed the tyres or something. The tyres sound different. And again, I was watching another fellow cross racing, and he was saying similar about the tyres noise on the Mazda. And I'm just wondering whether they've changed it dramatically. The grip doesn't seem to be there early, but then I don't think it ever was with the Mazda. It's always been a slippery little bugger. And you've got to be wise.
There's an incident
to
in
drive the
left-hander.
Mazda,
Your lap time was at 59.49. Incident
is
in
what the
right-hander.
Mazda insignia is. It's an owl, would you believe? It's not an M, it's an owl. And I've enjoyed these
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to
in
go.
the real world, and they are fun to drive.
There's an
Alright, we got
incident in
smoke
uphill.
ahead.
Looks like it's Lou.
It's a mess.
Go to the top. Go to the top. Go to the
Oh,
top.
the rejoins are a worry. Goodness me, look behind you guys. Have a look in your relative to see where the traffic's coming from. How close is it? Have a bit of patience. All it takes, a bit of patience. Just do it nicely. That was close. See what I mean by those inside curves? Not a good idea to touch those inside curves.
P9.
Alright.
Incident in West Bend. We think it might be Lou.
guy coming at me, I think he's a lap down, isn't he? I don't have to worry too much about him. Get a bit loose at
There's
the
an
top of that
incident
little
in
hill.
Big Bend. It looks like Luigi.
If I had a longer race, I'd probably push it a little bit harder, but to be honest,
We think P6 has gone off in downhill.
I'm maintaining my position nicely. These guys are
P8,
getting
that lap time
a
was
little bit scrappy in front.
59.51.
Oh no, it seems a bit different. You normally get through there in third and make ground on them, so I don't know what's going on. Or maybe my feeble memory thinks we used to be able to get around there in third, but we didn't. Anyway.
There's an incident in downhill. It looks like Vasquez.
Smoke ahead.
Slow car on the right.
Got a slow car here causing some problems. Which way you want me to go, Sunshine?
Right side. Clear right.
Clear to the right. White flag next to fire.
Last lap. Gee, it's been a bit of fun, I must say that. Just watching what's going on around me. I haven't been mixed up in too much.
One more lap to go.
This final lap should be interesting with these guys in front. Starting to have a bit of a scrap. The guy behind me is a lap down, so hopefully he won't start wanting to play. He's silly. No, he's back down now. Okay. Smart move. So it's been good. We'll pick up a little bit of points here. We hopefully won't lose any safety
There's an
rating.
incident in Big Bend. It looks like it's Luigi and Lewis.
And we'll cross the line in 8th position. I'm fairly happy with that.
8th place. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
I must admit,
Great job, driver.
for a week 13, with the mayhem that it can be, I was pretty happy with that result. There's a fair bit of carnage behind. I made some mistakes early, but we survived it. That was fun. So, checkered flag up there on the side, and we are done. So let's pull up, pull out of this. Terrific, race is over. Now, I'm not too sure how this works, but we'll give it a blast. We'll try and go back to lap 1 and see whether this does actually give me the incidences that we have. So let's go. So we're away. What sort of incidents do we get? I can sort of edit some of this out later. I'll have a bit of a look. So that looked a bit nasty. And that's the first of them. And real damage there. Okay. There's some real mayhem going on behind. I won't try and edit it, gee. There is some craziness happening back there, that's for sure. Interesting. Okay. And they just keep doing it to each other. Man, your car is a mess. Leave it go. Oh, man. Okay. And that's only the first lap. Looks like it's pretty clean lap too. I really don't know what I'm doing with this. Doesn't seem to be much. They just keep flashing by. I don't think there's too much there. Okay. I'll learn how to do that one day. I'm sorry. I'll save that so I can. So let's have a look at the results, and I'm pretty happy. The safety rating went up by a measly 0.03. iRating went up plus 32, so that's pretty good. I'm getting close to that 1,000 again, which is good, but I still have a long way to go on the safety rating to go up at the change of our licenses at the end of the week. So not too bad though. I did create the incidents myself. It was my own fault too. Not as bad as some. A lot of rookies in here. Look, I keep getting into these midfields. So we were the 7th split of 9. So I'm still lagging behind. Strength of field was pretty terrible. 1,053. I would like to have been up around here somewhere, but it just doesn't seem to happen for me. But anyway, there it is. We'll do it again. Look, I don't normally say anything like this, but if you are watching for the first time, please subscribe, share around. I'm trying to give you something to look at as I make my way back to a A-class license. I lost my A-class license several years ago, and I've only just come back. I've finally got a computer that will drive the damn thing properly, and I'm making my way back. So go back and have a look at some of the earlier stuff, and you will see where I am. Anyway, that's what's going on. I will catch you at the next one, and thanks for being there.